don't know the power of a reaction.
There's been an awakening. Have you felt it?
What is happening, Magnus? It's another great episode of The Mandalorian. So let's review it, shall we? So we start out with the Mandalorian getting chased by another bounty hunter. Getting his hits off on him. And it says, I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold. And the Mandalorian hits his, I forgot what they're called. And it kind of like in air, well, they're not in the air, they're in space. Makes the other guy fly forward because he put on his brakes, his air brakes. And he said, that's my line. Pa-pa! Boom! Blew dude up. Landed on the planet to get his ship fixed. And some lady that runs a ship shop, I guess. She's got droids that's going to help fix it. He says, no droids, fix the ship, and I'll be back. So, he leaves little baby there, baby Yoda there, to sleep. He was sleeping when he landed. He was having fun spinning and everything when he was shooting. But while he's out, baby Yoda gets up. She's like, oh my God, like she didn't know the baby was there. There was a baby there. So you think she might be like, why? Like, this is a bad guy. She gonna turn him in or something? No, she actually took care of baby Yoda for him while he was out. So while he's out, he runs into a young bounty hunter, basically trying to make a name for himself, acting pretty cool in the bar, but basically he needed the Mandalorian's help to find this other bounty hunter who's dangerous as hell. A she, of course, because this is Disney. So they agree to go get her together because he's going to let the Mandalorian have the money. He just wants the reputation for bringing her in. So they get on the speeder bikes. Yeah? You know what I'm saying? Get on the speeder bikes, and special effects for that was good, man. You know, the speeder bikes going looking for Mandalorian's cape is flapping. You know what I'm saying? They start getting shot at, getting sniped. We figure it's her. So they had to wait for nighttime. They had to wait for nighttime to basically go after her. Before that, though, they had come upon another bounty hunter that had gotten sniped off of his giant lizard or whatever. The stormtroopers were riding him in one of the prequels, not the prequels, one of the first three, either New Hope, I'm thinking, or Return of the Jedi, that, George Lucas redid in the special effects. I don't know which one it was, though. I'm thinking it was Return of the Jedi, but anyway, it was those things. So, basically how they get to her is they use these flares. These flares to blind her night vision while she's trying to snipe them as they're racing side by side to catch her. They get to her, and she starts kicking the young bounty hunter's ass, of course. The Mandalorian himself almost got his ass kicked by a woman in the other episode, so I'm just like, okay, it's Disney. I knew it was going to happen sooner or later. I didn't really say nothing about it last one. I was like, right, all the women kick all the men's ass in this galaxy. Right, that's how it is. So, strong females. I tell you, I'm surprised Baby Yoda isn't a girl. I really am. I'm surprised he's not a girl. Anyway, so so they finally get they get the upper hand on her, and they lock her up, but they need to get her back. Only 2 bikes. They need to get her back, right? So he's like, okay, we gotta go get the giant lizard thing so we can put her on it and take her back. So the young bounty hunter didn't want to leave him and go get it. He'd rather, so the random one was like, I'll go get it, all right? So he goes to get it, but in the meantime, she gets in his ear, of course. So she gets in his ear saying, look, there's the Mandalorian that whooped the guild's ass and took this prized bounty that everybody was looking for. And word is he still got it. You bring him in, he's going to be way worth it compared to me. Think of the reputation you'll have bringing him in. So he kills her. I was like, oh my God, I didn't expect that. And so he leaves. When the Mandalorian gets back with the giant lizard to put her on the back, he ain't there. So he goes back to the place, of course, and the guy is there. Got the lady that's taking care of Yoda, and he's got Yoda. And he makes her handcuff the Mandalorian, and she realizes he got a flare in his hand. So, he sets off the flare, blinds the guy, gets him. So, him and Baby Yoda ride off into the sunset on their ship. And, but at the end, you see somebody walking up to the girl. I can't remember if he found her at night or not, because I think they had a cape. And the Mandalorian's got a cape. So we don't know if she's dead or not. And we don't know if, like I'm thinking like he might have talked to her before he went to get Yoda or whatever. I don't know. Baby Yoda's still the cutest thing on television. I'm loving it. I'm loving the special effects in this series. They are really top notch compared to any television CGI that I'm used to seeing. Like a lot of you asking me to watch in Crisis on Infinite Earths. And I really can't. It looks so hokey. It looks so bad. I really wish DC and Warner Brothers had made this like Infinity War. Done a big budget movie series leading up to it. It would have been incredible. It would have been incredible if they did it right. But compared to it looks so hokey. Mandalorian looks really good. Some people don't like the CGI in it. For what it is, me looking at it, this CGI is passable for a lot of big budget movies. There have been some times where I'm like, yeah, it's clearly CGI, but our mind knows that with these things. They're aliens. There's certain robots in here, but they use a lot of practical too, I'm noticing. So they're using some practical, some CGI. Baby Yoda, I believe, is practical. It's good. I'm loving it. Another 5 out of 5 woos. Just like the last one was, okay? I don't think I rated the last one. They're all 5 out of 5 for me. I'm having a good time. It's the most I look forward to this show more than any other show right now on TV. Period, point blank. Disney, this is a winner. I love it. And please come out with a better looking Baby Yoda toy, because that one that's coming out, no. Okay, I want something that look super real. I'll spend $30-$40 on it, $50 on one that look real, you know what I mean? Yes, please do that. I need to have him right here, and he's got to move, and he got to do all that stuff while me and him are watching reactions, okay? Thank you, Disney. Let's do this. Let's make some millions together. 2 million subscribers. Woo!
You may now subscribe.